When my husband dropped to one knee in the middle of our half-unpacked living room, I thought the ring box in his hand meant he was about to re-propose, some grand gesture to christen our new home. Instead, he opened his mouth and out tumbled the words, "I can't do this anymore, I'm in love with her." The "her" didn't even need clarification. Our real estate agent had been around so much, I joked she should be paying rent. I stared at him, the box hanging open, empty except for a folded note, his hands shaking. I didn't scream, didn't cry. I just let the silence swallow the room. He tried to explain, the late night calls about escrow, the emergency coffee runs, the way she'd laughed at his bad jokes while I was busy measuring curtain rods. He said he felt invisible, that she saw him. I wanted to laugh. She saw his credit score, his gullibility, and our shared dreams like they were open house brochures. He begged me to understand, to believe this wasn't about me, but I could smell her perfume, musky and sweet, lingering on his collar. It wasn't until he left, suitcase thudding down the stairs, that I realized I wasn't angry at him. I was furious with myself. I'd seen the signs, her lingering hand on his arm, how she'd text him after showings, how my friends had joked about their chemistry. I'd ignored it, too afraid to confront the truth, too desperate to keep my picture-perfect life intact. The betrayal wasn't just his, it was my own denial, my unwillingness to risk losing him by asking the questions that mattered. Days later, standing alone in the echoing house, I found her business card wedged between the couch cushions. I almost called, ready to rage, but something in me broke instead. I realized I'd spent years building a life with a man who wanted to be chosen, not loved. Maybe I did, too. The twist in my gut wasn't heartbreak, it was relief. For the first time, I wasn't fighting to keep someone who was already gone. I was free to choose myself.